All right, so we're back with another episode of catching real deals fishing lures. So, a couple of these lures here I found at Daiso, which is a Japanese equivalent of a dollar store. Uh, every once in a while, you find one in a certain city, and each city sort of tailors the fishing section to where it's located. If it's located out near the ocean, you'll find some more saltwater lures. If you're inland, you'll find a few more swim baits and worms. So it just depends on where you find the Daiso. But if you ever do find one, definitely go check it out. Walk in and see if they have any fishing lures that you might be interested in. I did find a couple that I'm super curious to try. These here are paddle tail swim baits, 2 inches, in the silver with a little bit of glitter, and then pink. Here, this is their Minnow Lure. It is about 2 inches, 2.6 grams, or they say 3/32 of an ounce. I found this one here in a blue back color, and this one here in a gold black. I think it's supposed to be a slowly sinking jerkbait, which is one of my favorite lures to throw. So I'm super curious to try that. And this one here is a super finesse micro ball head jig, 2.5 grams, which comes about 1/16 of an ounce. I have never seen a jig this small. I just had to buy a couple and try them out. I guess the hard part will be trying to find a trailer to put on here and maybe go do a little creek fishing with it. But you see under the skirt, tiny little hook, very nice quality, even hand tied. You can see the little wire there. And right above here, it's got one thin wire weed guard, which is plenty because this thing is super light. Trim skirt, tiny little ball head jig. Very curious to see what I can catch on that. You see here, tiny. A dime for your reference. So stay tuned for the fishing adventures when I try to catch some fish with these Daiso dollar store fishing lures.